Winona Ryder and David Harbour were in the middle of filming a scene for season 5 of Stranger Things when Mike wandered onto the set. Excuse me, Winona and David. Who's this? This is Mike. I know him through our correspondence. What are you doing here, Mike? We're filming a scene for season 5 of Stranger Things. I want to show you something that lies beyond that door. Do you see that door at the end of this field? What door? Do you see this? Do you see that door at the end of this field? Yeah, I've been seeing that door every day. The door appears and then suddenly vanishes. I want to show you what is beyond the door. Only I have access to opening the door. It's a door of perception. Oh, the doors of perception. That's a book by Aldous Huxley. I'm a fan of his work. That's good. If you glean the meaning of that book, you should know that within the human mind, when the doors of perception are cleansed, humankind will see things as they really are. In this case, this particular door of perception that you see at the end of this field, which all you have access to, reveals a parallel reality to what you are seeing here. What kind of parallel reality? Let's take a look. Behind the door. Mike, Winona, and David walk up to the door in the field. There's a door in the field that is suspended there, not attached to any other structure, wall, or building. It stands there separate from any object. It's made of a mahogany wood and has a silver doorknob. Okay, here we are. By the way, Winona and David, I want to tell you that this situation that is taking place as we speak is going to be an episode of Stranger Things. What? We had the script in front of us. I thought that everything for the script was what was in everything for the scene was what was in the script. I had a talk with the Dover brothers. I had an idea to present to them. I told them about the door in the field. And how is the door of perception in the human mind? They told me they saw it. My idea for them was to start filming this scene between you and Winona and have me come by and interrupt it to show you what's beyond the door in the field. The dialogue that we have that comes out naturally completes the scene. So, this is all being filmed for this scene. This scene is what began with the scripted dialogue that you performed. What is being said now. This scene is going to be titled "The Door in the Field." Let's take a look at what's beyond the door. Welcome opens up the door and they see a realm where a parallel narrative of Stranger Things is taking place. Take a look. What is this? It looks like the set of Stranger Things. It is the set of Stranger Things. It is a parallel narrative of Stranger Things. Fans of Stranger Things can only watch the scenes of Stranger Things parallel narrative through the door in the field. Only I have access to the door of the field. If they want to see Stranger Things in its entirety, not just Stranger Things, but Stranger Things and beyond, they can only watch it through the door in the field. Can we take a look at what is presently taking place in Stranger Things and beyond? Sure. Take a look. They look beyond the door in the field. because he can see a scene that is taking place in Stranger Things at the end. In this scene, Joyce Meyer is driving in her car on the highway at a high speed to try to escape the clutches of aliens. There's been a series of alien abductions in town, and she is among the few people who haven't been abducted. All of a sudden, she sees the alien spaceship that has been hovering a few hundred feet above her car travel back into space. Oh, that was incredible. I'll stop by tomorrow if you want to see more. Sure. They talked that afternoon about many topics. They had a wonderful evening. The cast of Stranger Things reassembled the next day in the same location for a new scene. They felt an ominous presence. They begin filming a new scene when again Mike Meyer wanders onto the set. Good morning. How are you people? We're fine. Are you interrupting another scene today? I came here to tell you that I talked to the Duffer Brothers about the idea that I had. What's your idea? My idea is that we can have a competition for fans of Stranger Things. When season 5 of Stranger Things comes out, they're going to see the Door in the Field episode. Into the realm beyond the door in the field, where there's a parallel narrative for Stranger Things taking place, I have wandered and met the actors who portray the characters. These people are sort of counterparts of the real-life human beings such as Winona Ryder and David Harbour, who portray the characters in Stranger Things in this realm. There are only subtle differences in personality. You would have to see these subtle differences, for example, in the real-life Winona Ryder and the other realm Winona Ryder, and the real-life David Harbour and the other realm David Harbour, to distinguish them. My idea is that we could switch some of the people in the real-life realm where Stranger Things is taking place for the people who portray the characters in the other realm, Stranger Things. Whichever fan guesses which characters have been switched gets to be a new character that I have written into the script. I like the idea. I like it too. Thanks, Winona and David. I'll see you tomorrow. They went home and had a wonderful evening. Winona Ryder and David Harbour are assembling in the field where the new scene for Stranger Things is taking place when Mike Myers suddenly wanders onto the set. I'm so relieved to see you people. What do you mean you're relieved? I'm relieved because I can see that you are safe. Safe from what? Safe from the aliens in the realm beyond the door in the field where the parallel narrative to Stranger Things is taking place. What are the aliens conspiring? The aliens in the parallel narrative have found out about our narrative that exists in tandem with their narrative. They know that there's a door in the field here in the set of Stranger Things through which they can enter from their side in order to enter our realm. They haven't found it yet. Why do they want to enter our realm? For starters, these aliens are from planet Jondaku. On planet Jondaku, there's a dying off of the population. Many years ago, the aliens had evolved into a type of superspecies with powers of clairvoyance, telekinesis, quantum teleportation, and deep insight into higher order existence. Lately, the aliens have not been getting along. The male aliens on planet Jondaku have become disinterested with the female aliens and have become interested in human females here on planet Earth. In particular, they have been fancying certain females that they have been observing on the set of Stranger Things. They want to take some of the female characters from Stranger Things to planet Jondaku to mate with them in order to spawn a human alien hybrid race that they believe would be the combination of perfected physical beauty, as in the case of human beings, and perfected mental acuity, as in the case of aliens. Do you know of any particular cast members of Stranger Things the aliens want to mate with? They must be in their 20s, no younger and no older. They must be what they deem to be of a genetically superior human physical form. Also, I should mention that they can be either cast members of Stranger Things or any people involved in any way with the show. This includes directors, producers, choreographers, film editors, makeup people, caterers, accountants, executives, wardrobe coordinators, and anybody who works for any company that either supplies products to Stranger Things or provides services to them. That's something I'm glad you told us about. Yeah. We'll see you tomorrow. Bye. They went to their respective homes and had a wonderful evening. They got up early the next day to go to the set of Stranger Things. Mike Meyer was standing in the field waiting for them. Good morning, Winona. Good morning, David. And what kind of emotional state are you in this morning? I'm doing wonderful. Oh, good morning, Mike. I'm doing wonderful. So am I. Do you people notice anything different about the field this morning? Looks exactly the same this morning to me. Let me look further. There's a slight difference in the field this morning. This difference, though subtle, may be indicative of profound existential ramifications. I think I know what the difference is. Take a look at the door in the field. The door handle, when you are facing the door, was always on the right side. It's on the left side. Either somebody was able to reverse the door or there is some other explanation. I believe the latter to be true. The aliens in the parallel narrative of Stranger Things want actresses from the cast of Stranger Things in their 20s for mating purposes. My theory is somehow we have been teleported to the parallel narrative of Stranger Things in order that the aliens can abduct cast members to mate with them, to form their supreme race of alien-human hybrids. That would also explain why the door knob is on the left side of the door, not the right side. We have been somehow ushered beyond the door in the field by the aliens in order that they are able to trap us and attempt to abduct females from Stranger Things, females in their 20s, to mate with them. Oh, I'm so talented. Oh, thanks. I hope you subscribe to my YouTube channel. I saw that you liked one of the song I wrote about Winona Ryder. Thanks. And so I hope you're a subscriber. This is Stranger Things and Beyond. This is um, it's Stranger. Stranger Things Beyond is dialogue that I wrote as an extension to Stranger Things. Okay, anyways. Okay, where was I? We need to see to it that they don't succeed in such heinous machinations. No cast member from Stranger Things shall ever mate with an alien in the realm where the parallel narrative of Stranger Things takes place. How do we get back to concrete reality from here? The aliens seem to have powers that are on a transcendent level, and any resistance that they get in a physical form is ineffective. We're up against a lot. We must find a way to harness the same transcendent power that they have. All of a sudden, a cast member for Stranger Things, a girl in her 20s named Susie, walks up to them. Hi, people. I'm Susie Isidore. Do you people want to get back on a set of Stranger? Do you people want to get back on a set of Stranger Things? Yes. Susie easily opens the door and lets them in. While the door is open, Susie speaks to them. A few of us have decided to mate with the aliens. What? Are you crazy? Don't mate with the aliens. I was convinced that I was born of alien spawn in another life. I shall return to them. You are not born of alien spawn in another life. Don't mate with the aliens, Susie. It's too late. Pregnant. Oh, Susie, what has gotten into you? Apparently alien seed. Susie closes the door. Susie needs to come back to us. I have a feeling that she might be lying. I think that maybe she wasn't impregnated by aliens. Let's just finish our work for the day. Sure. Mike, David, and Winona along with the rest of the cast members, finished another scene for Stranger Things. They proceeded to have a wonderful evening.